Happy Tuesday, everyone.
Young blood made of gold, a mind you can't control.
Here we go.
Running wild, can't come down. My head is in the clouds. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only today. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. No, we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. No, we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this. I'm on my last straw. I'm broken and I'm woken up. I'm done feeding your lies. I've had enough. I can't run your place in this faulty game. And all the words you speak mean nothing more to me. 'Cause I'd start over now. Rewind, and I won't let you go. I need you by my side. I'm gone, so don't run from the truth. You're lost, now I know you played me just like I do. I still can't believe you had me on a leash, cutting all my teeth with all the lies you bring. 'Cause let's start over now. Rewind, and I won't let you go. I need you by my side. Big brain, come along with me. Together with the truth you see. Got our pearls and our laughter too. The search for facts is always new. In this place we keep it real. Classy vibes and joyful zeal. Join the journey, it's just begun. We shine brighter than the sun. Hit the light and share the vibe. Crush those pearls, let's take the
out together through the storm and darkest weather. We search high, we search low, together everywhere we go. Justin's here and he's going live with the best fans by my side. We're a family, we hold strong, together we can right the wrong. We clutch them pearls, we shine like stars, searching wide, spreading love afar. Every stream, every heartfelt plea, we are one in this community. Daily grind, but we're not stopping. Pearls around the world just popping. With each view and every share, we send hope and show we care. We clutch them pearls, we shine like stars, searching wide, spreading love afar. Every stream, every heartfelt plea, we are one in this community. But we're not stopping. Pearls around the world just popping. With each view and every share, we send hope and show we care. We clutch them pearls, we shine like stars, searching wide, spreading love afar. Every stream, every heartfelt plea, we are one in this community. In the night or in the day, girls will light Justin's heart and your support. Together we will hold the fort. Daily grind, but we're not stopping. Pearls around the world just popping. With each view and every share, we send hope and show we care.
Click play and come along with me. Together with the truth you see. Got our pearls and our laughter too. The search for facts is always new. In this place we keep it real. Classy vibes and joyful zeal. Join the journey, it's just begun. We shine brighter than the sun. Hit the like and share the vibe. Clutch those pearls, let's take the ride. Comments here and spread the cheer. Members make the truth so clear. Defending truth is what we do. So hit subscribe and join the crew. With every search we pave the way. Together we will save the day. Defending truth is what we do. So hit subscribe and join the crew. With every search we pave the way. Together we will save the day. With every laugh we lift our hearts. In the search we all take part. Thank you all for standing strong. Together we belong. Hit the like and share the vibe. Clutch those pearls, let's take the ride. Comment here and spread the cheer. Members make the truth so clear. Hit the like and share the vibe. Clutch those pearls, let's take the ride. Comment
Well, hello, my beautiful pearls. Thank you so much for joining me. Really do appreciate your time. Could have chosen to be anywhere on YouTube. You have a lot of options, anywhere on the internet, anywhere in the world, and you chose to be right here. And your time is very valuable, and I do appreciate you spending some time with me. Today is June 3rd, 2025. It is currently 5:23 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. Bonjour. Hello. Good to see you all, my beautiful pearls. I really do appreciate you joining me. Yesterday, I did speak about, I was going to be covering this case because there was a lot of people in chat asking me about this case, and I'd been following it. And sadly, this is a really, really tragic case. Really tragic how this has unfolded. Guys, do me a favor. Please hit that thumbs up button. Would greatly appreciate it so we can press it out into the algorithm. If we get to 500 on this one, we'll do a chicken party. I don't know if we'll get there on this one or not, but we'll try. Um, and if you can share this out on your favorite social media platform, I would greatly, greatly appreciate that as well. Consider becoming a member of the Pearl family. We would love to have you join us, always trying to grow our family. Okay, so here we go, guys. This one's tough. This one is tough. This reminds me of Chris Watts. Really does remind me a lot of Chris Watts. So here we go. Right here is who you see. Three beautiful, beautiful little girls who was taken very evil and needlessly. Three young sisters, Paityn Decker, age 9, Evelyn Decker, 8, and Olivia Decker, 5, were tragically found dead near Rock Island Campground in, I think it's Chelan County, Washington, after disappearing during a scheduled visitation with this monster. He's also supposedly called a father. We're going to get to that. Buddha, yeah. Yeah. Really sad. After disappearing during a scheduled visit with their father, Travis Decker, he is wanted right now. There's a manhunt going on trying to find him. The girls were last seen May 30th, 2025. So we're at what, the 3rd? Is that right? So 1, 2, they were missing about 3 days. Allegedly, I think they were found yesterday when Decker picked them up from their mother's home. When they were not returned as planned, their mother, Whitney Decker, reported them missing that evening. Authorities issued an endangered missing persons alert on May 31st, but did not initiate an Amber Alert, citing that the situation did not meet the necessary criteria. I think it did, in my opinion. If the father did not give them back, that is what Amber Alerts are for. father or not. It can most, every state has, I don't know what Washington's criteria is, but whenever most people with an Amber Alert is someone they know. It's someone they know. You know what I mean? On June 2nd, yesterday, Decker's white 2017 GMC Sierra truck was found abandoned near the campground, leading to the discovery of the girls' bodies nearby. Travis Decker, a 32-year-old military veteran with known mental health struggles, is currently wanted on 3 counts of first-degree unaliving and kidnapping. He remains at large, and authorities caution that he may pose a significant risk if approached. The case has sparked public outrage, particularly over the decision not to issue an Amber Alert, with many criticizing law enforcement handling the situation. A GoFundMe campaign has been established for supporting Whitney Decker during this more than devastating time. It has raised over $50,000 to date. Authorities continue to search for Travis Decker and urge anyone with information to contact 911 immediately. How do you pronounce that? Let me see how you pronounce that school. Okay, it's Wenatchee. Okay, I was making the Wenatchee School District, where the girls attended, Lincoln Elementary, has expressed deep condolences and is providing counseling services to help school community cope with the tragedy. Now, I'm going to show you Travis Decker. This is the photo that's going around of him, but he does have different looks as well. The mother was waiting for them to come home. He took them for visitation. Yep. Indeed. Let me show you some stuff here that's going on. Just a very, very tragic. One second here.
Breaking this noon, a tragic end to the search for 3 missing girls in central Washington. The Wenatchee Police Department says the sisters have been found dead, and their father is now wanted for 3 counts of first-degree murder and kidnapping. 9-year-old Paityn, 8-year-old Evelyn, and 5-year-old Olivia were last seen Friday evening in Wenatchee. Their mother reported them missing after they didn't return from a planned visit.
Yes, SL. This is the most common type of filicide, is wanting to get back at your ex or your wife or your husband or whatever. You want to cause them so much pain that they just can't recover from this. This is, I just cannot believe this. I really just cannot. I mean, this is just, what the
visitation with their dad, 32-year-old Travis Decker. Detectives got an arrest warrant for Decker for custodial interference. There was an intensive search over the weekend throughout Chelan County. Yesterday afternoon around 3:45, a Chelan County deputy found Decker's vehicle near the Rock Island campground near Leavenworth. The vehicle was empty. During a search of the area, the bodies of the 3 girls were found. Right now, authorities are searching for Decker. These are 2 photos of him. Police say he is a former member of the military. military with extensive training. They don't know whether he is armed, but say he may pose a significant risk if approached. Police are asking anyone who may have seen him or knows his current whereabouts to not approach or contact him, but to call 911. We will continue to follow this story both on air and on our streaming app, King 5 Plus.
It's not having access to 1 million industrial-grade products that's so amazing. It's the feeling of knowing you'll...
The New York
Sorry, God, I'm sorry. I'm just got a message and I'm trying to do 2 things at once. I was going to say the second message or the second picture I shared, pay no attention to that, please. Please pay no attention to that whatsoever. I didn't mean to have that one pulled up. Did that link populate? That's for the GoFundMe. Let me know if that link populated, y'all. Really, really, really sad. Let me show you this. Thank you. This is mom. Just really, goodness gracious. The authorities said, not sure if he is armed. Yeah. Right now it says 106,007. God bless America. This poor mother. I am upping the goal amount for the fundraiser so Whitney can take time off, care for herself, and cover for financial expenses for the girls without taking a financial hit. Please donate if you can. Every little bit counts. Send Whitney all your prayers, love, and support. I just don't understand. I really just don't understand. There is a Facebook group. It's called Remembering Paityn, Evelyn, and Olivia. There's already 7,000 in there. I don't know, Hatters. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how one would. I'm wondering if he has done something to himself as well. What a monster. What a monster. What a monster. Okay. The Wenatchee Police Department, also known as WPD, is saddened to report the 3 missing girls have been found deceased. We want to express our sincere and deep felt and heartfelt condolences to the family at this time. We have been in close communication with the family at each step of the investigation. Yesterday morning, Wenatchee police detectives met with the family to provide an update on the case. Later in the afternoon, the family was requested to return shortly after the truck was located. For the next several hours, the family remained at WPD and leadership and received updated information from the scene. As it became available, WPD, along with the other regional, state, and federal agencies, are committed to working diligently to bring closure to the case. The following is a brief summary of the in-depth, uh, coordinated investigation. On Friday, May 30th at 9:45 p.m., the Wenatchee Police Department responded to a civil complaint. The mother of the three young girls reported her daughters not being returned following a planned visitation from their father. By the way, he was homeless. He was homeless. Um, like, I understand that you probably, like, it would be discrimination to an effect of if the other parent is homeless and can't see their child or children. I get that, but also there needs to be like some supervision. Yes, Elizabeth. Like, if you have no place to take them, like, to a residence, he was only allowed 3-hour visit. Mm-mm-mm. The girls, so they were with a planned visitation with their father. The girls involved were ages 9, 8, and 5. The father of the children had been identified as 32-year-old Travis Decker of the Wenatchee area. Officers immediately began working to determine the whereabouts of Decker and the children. Decker was believed to be living out of his white 2017 GMC Sierra pickup. Washington's license plate D20165C. Based on initials information provided to patrol, all Wenatchee and East Wenatchee area motels were checked with no results. The vehicle information was also entered into the local flock database, which indicated the vehicle had traveled westbound on Highway 2 from Wenatchee on May 30th. Washington State Patrol WSP was contacted on Friday night to request an Amber Alert. However, it did not meet the required criteria. Bullshit is what I say about that. I'm sorry, I say bullshit. On Saturday, Wenatchee police detectives recontacted WSP with additional information, and the Endangered Missing Persons Alert EMPA was issued. Throughout the remainder of the weekend, Wenatchee police detectives continued to investigate the case. WPD worked with local enforcement partners to check possible locations throughout. Is it Sheelan or Shellen County in effort to locate Decker and the three girls? Based on information developed over the weekend and the assistance of the FBI, WPD and Chelan County office detectives believe Decker and the girls were still in Chelan County. On June 2nd, the search area was narrowed to somewhere between Icicle Road and Chimstick Road near Leavenworth, and a warrant for Decker Decker's arrest, rather, was obtained by the WPD detectives for 3 counts of custodial interference first degree. But on June 2nd, resources searching the area included Chelan County deputies, detectives, emergency management, and homeland security helicopter at approximately 3:45 p.m. A Chelan County deputy located Decker's vehicle near the Rock Island campground accessed by Icicle Road. The vehicle was unoccupied. Additional law enforcement responded and serviced the immediate area. During the search, the bodies of 3 missing girls were discovered. Decker was not located. Shortly after the discovery, the East Cascade SWAT team, ECST, was activated and responded to the area and began searching for Decker. Around the time, WSP crime scene response team was requested to handle processing the crime scene, including a search of Decker's vehicle. At the time, the search is still ongoing and Decker has not been located. Crime scene processing is expected to conclude sometimes today, June 3rd. We are asking for the community's assistance in locating Decker. Decker is currently wanted for 3 counts of first degree unaliving and kidnapping first degree. Decker is former military with extensive training. It is unknown whether Decker is currently armed. He may pose a significant risk if approached. Any member of the public who believes that they may have seen Decker since Friday, May 30th, and or know his current whereabouts are asked to contact 911 immediately. Due to safety concerns, do not attempt to contact or approach Decker. This is Travis Caleb Decker, date of birth 8/15/1992. He's about 5'8", so a little on the shorter side for a male. 190 pounds, black hair, brown eyes, last seen a light colored shirt and dark shorts. Take a good look at him. This was the car or the truck that they were seen in last that they got. Oh my God. I just can't imagine. Shelan. Yeah, Wenatchee. Yeah. Okay. That just, wow. Thank you so much, Lacey, for 13 months, my dear. I really do appreciate your support. Does mean so much to me, my friend. Good to see you. I'm retired. Hey, girl, where have you been? This is the only channel I have to watch every day. Love you. That means so much to me. I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. I'm retired. Thank you so much. And thank you, Elizabeth. You are definitely an OG. I really do appreciate you, my dear. 19 months. Wow. Who shot his 3 boys to spite his wife. That was in Ohio. I think it was Buddha. I just cannot. I just cannot. Getting some stuff. Give me 1 second. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Shannon. Where you been, girl? 16 months. Really do appreciate you, honey. Good to see you. Thank you so much for your support. We don't know. It doesn't say it. He just unalived them. He just unalived them. The mom's name is Whitney Decker. Here's a photo of Whitney and the kids. looks just like a really, really good person. I know, it just makes me want to just literally throw up. Like, you have no idea. Okay, guys, let's watch this. Credit goes to Fox 13.
All right, welcome back. And we continue to follow breaking news. Again, the Wenatchee Police Department reporting that 3 missing girls from that area have been found dead. Yesterday morning, Wenatchee police detectives met with the family to get an update on the case. At this time, the search is still ongoing, and the father of those missing girls has not been located. Crime scene processing expected to conclude sometime later today. So Decker is currently wanted for 3 counts of murder and kidnapping. And he is also a former military member, we understand, with extensive training. It is unknown whether Decker is armed or what kind of a risk that he may be posing to the public. But he was driving a white GMC truck. That truck has been located, but there is no sign of this 32-year-old father. So if you happen to see that white truck, if you happen to see him, definitely call 911. So again, an update on breaking news that we're just getting in. Wenatchee police have confirmed that these 3 missing girls have been found dead. So these girls, ages 5, 8, and 9 years old. These sisters reported missing on Friday after a scheduled visitation with their father, 32-year-old Travis Decker of Wenatchee. Decker is now on the run and wanted for 3 counts of murder in the deaths of his 3 daughters. Now, this disappearance sparked an Amber Alert for Decker and a white truck. The bodies of the sisters were found in the woods near the Rock Island campground in Chelan County. That truck has been found as well. A manhunt is on now for 32-year-old Travis Decker as police investigate a tragedy. 3 young girls murdered and their father.
He said Becker. It's Decker.
Is the prime suspect.
Decker,
he is not. Now, Decker has not been seen since Friday. He is believed to be armed and dangerous. He is a former military member with a lot of training. If you see him, call 911. And there has been a letter released now from the school district. That letter is saying, staff and families writing you today with a heavy heart regarding an incredibly difficult situation at Lincoln Elementary School.
DC3, thank you so much for your Cash App, my dear. I really do appreciate you very, very much, my love. Thank you for your support. Does mean a lot. Broke, thank you so much. Does mental illness even explain this? I think it's the devil. I can barely look at those beautiful babies. I cannot. I cannot.
School. Today, law enforcement announcing the tragic passing of 3 of our Lincoln students. The district going on to say, I understand how distressing this news is and the questions many of you undoubtedly have. And their priority, they say, the well-being of the Lincoln Elementary community, which has now lost 3 girls, ages 5, 8, and 9 years old.
Yeah, and their father is still on the loose. Police are asking the community to be aware of the situation and to not approach him. If you see him, to call him right away, 911, because he is still out there. Their father, Travis Decker, 32 years old, who lives in the area. And again, he has that military experience in an unimaginable situation. Counseling services are being made available on the Lincoln Elementary campus for children and staff who need support. A guide for to talk to learn about the loss of someone they care about is available in English and in Spanish. And our priority, they say, remains the well-being and the safety of the students. We are working to maintain a supportive and stable environment at school. We are deeply grateful for our community's compassion to allow our staff, students, and families the space and privacy they need to mourn and begin healing. You respect us that you do not come to the school campus except for a regular school business.
So that is the situation out of Wenatchee, just a horrible, the worst possible ending that we could imagine for that situation. An Amber Alert for a time, and now we understand those 3 young girls have been killed and their father.
Nope. I don't give a shit if it's the PTSD card or mental or what the hell ever. You are hiding. You meant to do that. Chad Doberman. Yep, that was him.
is the prime suspect.
We will continue to follow this story on Fox Local, the free app you can download. Right now, we are going to change gears and say goodbye to you for now. We'll have more on the evening news as well, but we'll send it over to Studio 13 Live coming up for the next hour.
People who hide are not mental, in my opinion. Nope, not buying it. Not going to buy it. Not going to buy it at all.
Good morning. I'm Molly Shen. We begin with breaking news and a sad update out of Chelan County. 3 girls reported missing over the weekend have now been found dead. Wenatchee police say a pickup truck belonging to the girls' father was found empty yesterday afternoon near the Rock Island campground near Leavenworth. Officers searched the area and found the bodies of the 3 girls. Their father, Travis Decker, was not there. Investigators say it all started when the girls' mother called Wenatchee police on Friday night and reported the girls had not returned from a planned visitation with their father. That's when the search to find them started. Their disappearance did not meet standards for an Amber Alert, but an endangered missing person alert was issued on Saturday. Detectives were able to track down some of the father's vehicle's movements, and that eventually led officers close to the area where they found that pickup truck and then the tragic discovery of the girls' bodies. They were ages 5, 8, and 9 years old. Detectives are still looking for this man. The girl's father, 32-year-old Travis Decker, is now wanted on 3 counts of murder and kidnapping. Police say Decker is former military and has had extensive training. It is
Do you know how evil that is? Like, you are wanting to get back at the mother to literally destroy her. I do too, Angie. Aimlessly, good to see you, honey. Okay, honey, I'll check.
Unknown whether he's armed, but police are asking anyone who may see him not to approach. Instead, call 911 immediately. Decker is described as 5 feet, 8 inches tall, about 190 pounds. He has black hair and brown eyes. Again, if you spot him, don't approach, but call 911.
Okay.
I feel like
Just fucking evil. Really, just absolutely evil. This is just one
Out of
evil.
Wenatchee. 3 young girls who went missing during a custody visit with their father have been found dead, and police are now searching for him in connection with their murders. Paityn, Evelyn, and Olivia Decker were reported missing Friday when their father, Travis Decker, failed to return them from a scheduled visitation. On Monday, Chelan County deputies discovered Decker's abandoned white GMC truck near the Rock Island campground outside Leavenworth. An extensive search of the surrounding area led to the tragic discovery of the 3 girls' bodies. Travis Decker remains at large and is wanted on 3 counts of first-degree murder and kidnapping. Police warn that Decker is a military veteran with extensive training who may pose a significant threat if approached. It's unknown whether he is armed. Authorities describe Decker as 5'8", 190 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. If you have seen Travis Decker since Friday or have any information about his whereabouts, police urge you to call 911 immediately. Do not approach him.
I'm trying to see if there's any other information about him. I'm Rich, or don't expect that out of me. Thank you so much, honey. I have been lurking in the nosebleed seats, chronic illness keeping me down. I'm sorry, love, but I want you to stay updated. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, darling. It's so good to see you. It really is. I'm trying to see if there's anything. There's some new articles and stuff, but I'm just trying to see if there's anything breaking out of this. Damn, this one's really tough.
Ever get
man.
a sign the universe is trying to tell you something? At University of Phoenix, you could earn your competency-based master's degree for under $11K in less than a year. Get started at University of Phoenix.
I'm Corey Howard with this nonstop local update.
I hope he doesn't unalive himself. I really hope he doesn't, because I want him to pay. I don't want it to be on his terms. I don't want it to be on his terms. I think he will too. Butterflies, I sent a super chat, but it's not showing. I don't see it here, darling. Broke, look at those eyes. There's a black void evil. Thank you so much, Broke. You're exactly right. It's terrible. Thank you, I'm retired. We Pearls are blessed to be a part of your group. I'm blessed, honey. Thank you so much. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, Layla. Good to see you, darling. It really reminds me a lot of Chris Watts. I do too, Deborah. I think he will too, but I hope he doesn't. That way, hopefully in the prison, they can take care of him. Yeah, exactly, Debbie. You and me both, sister. You and a lot of us. It's bad, Tina. It's a really bad one. I was planning on covering it today because they were missing, and I thought, yeah, just custody. Just a custody thing. You don't expect a father to do this to a child, let alone 3 children. Chad Doberman. What the hell did I miss? Well, I'm getting ready to play this again, and I'll tell you after that.
We've been telling you as we've been following all day now, an investigation underway after 3 young girls were found dead near a Leavenworth campground. Wenatchee police say the search is on right now for their father, this man, Travis Decker, who is now wanted for 3 counts of murder in the first degree, as well as kidnapping. Nonstop local Steffi Roche is on her way to Leavenworth right now, near where those girls' bodies were found. Steffi.
That's right, Corey. My photographer and I are en route to Leavenworth right now. We're about an hour away, but as we're driving out there, here's a little bit about what we know about this case. The 3 girls who were missing and then were found dead were aged 9, 8, and 5. They were last seen with their father, Travis Decker, after a visit with him. Decker, as we know, remains at large, and a warrant has been issued for his arrest on multiple charges, including 3 counts of first-degree murder. Now, the Wenatchee Police Department is urging the community to assist in locating Decker, who is considered dangerous due to his military background. Decker is homeless, and police say he's been living in his vehicle or at various motels or campgrounds in that area. They caution against approaching him and advise calling 911 if anyone has information on his whereabouts. And again, we are on the way to Leavenworth right now. There's a media staging area in Leavenworth, and we will continue to keep you updated here in our newscast and on our website at nonstoplocal.com. But for now, I'm Steffi Roche, Nonstop Local. Corey?
Thank you very much, Steffi. And just to expand upon that a little bit, here's what we know so far about Decker. According to court filings, Decker and the mother of the 3 girls started divorce proceedings in 2022. It was not finalized until 2023, and the parent plan hearings continued until October of 2024. As of recently, Wenatchee police said Decker was, as you heard Steffi say, believed to be living out of his truck. That's a white 2017 GMC Sierra pickup. That truck was found by Chelan County deputies yesterday, which led to the discovery of those 3 girls. Their search over the weekend included a number of Wenatchee and East Wenatchee hotels. They say Decker also formerly served in the military, and according to Wenatchee police, he has extensive training. According to Wenatchee Police, Washington State Patrol was contacted on Friday night to request an Amber Alert. However, at the time, WSP said it did not meet the required criteria. That criteria here, according to Washington State Patrol's website, in order to issue an Amber Alert, the missing child or children must be under 18 and confirmed to have been abducted. Someone must believe that the child is in immediate danger or death or serious bodily harm. There must also be enough descriptive information available to believe that an Amber Alert will actually help in the recovery of the child. The incident must be reported to and investigated by law enforcement, and the child, suspect, and car, if known, must be entered into the National Crime Information Center as soon as all of that information is available. On Saturday, Wenatchee police detectives recontacted WSP with additional information, and an endangered missing person alert was issued. We have reached out to Washington State Patrol to learn more about why the criteria was not met here to issue an Amber Alert at the time. And of course, we will let you know as soon as we hear back. Also, the superintendent of the Wenatchee School District releasing a statement this morning offering support, as those 3 little girls were Lincoln Elementary students. The superintendent said in part, quote, "Our priority remains the well-being and safety of our students. We are working to maintain a supportive and stable environment at school to allow our students, staff, and families the space and privacy they need to mourn and begin healing. We respectfully ask that you do not come to the school campus except for regular school business." Again, we are following this story very closely. We have multiple crews heading to that area. We will have live reports throughout the day as we learn more right here on Nonstop Local and in our.
I think this here for truth. Something tells me there was plenty of information. Amber Alert, even though I doubt it would have helped. It's principle. You know what I mean? It's principle. State of Washington. Amber Alert criteria. State of Washington. Okay, here's the what it is in State of Washington. Children under 18 of age, immediate danger. The abducted child is believed to be in danger or death or seriously bodily injury. Timely activation. The Amber Alert activation should occur within 4 hours of the event qualifying under the criteria as an Amber Alert, unless circumstances or the timeliness of the information warrant otherwise. Descriptive information. There must be enough descriptive information available to the Amber Alert. Where the abduction took place, a physical description of the child, or a physical description of the suspect, or a specific description of the suspect's vehicle. Law enforcement investigation. The incident must be reported to and investigated by law enforcement agency. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm seeing purple around my eyes right now. Met all that, yeah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, Hobo, 3 little girls right here. these three beautiful little girls, Paityn Decker, 9, Evelyn Decker, 8, and Olivia Decker, they were tragically found dead near Rock Island Campground in Washington after disappearing during a scheduled visitation with their father, Travis Decker. The girls were last seen on May 30th, 2025, when Decker picked them up from their mother's home. When they did not return as planned, their mother, Whitney Decker, reported them missing that evening. Authorities issued an endangered missing persons alert the next day, but they did not initiate an Amber Alert, citing that the situation did not meet the necessary criteria. Yesterday, the father, Decker, his white 2017 GMC Sierra truck was found abandoned near a campground, leading the discovery to the three children's remains. Travis Decker, 32 years old, military, evil son of a... He remains at large, and authorities caution that he may pose a significant risk if approached. Yep. There you go. So that's what it is. Thank you, Canadian, so much for gifting a pearl necklace, my dear. I appreciate you very, very much, honey. Very kind of you. Much love to you, my dear. If you received that, make sure you thank Canadian Cookie. Pink Life Christina, thank you for 9 months. I really do appreciate that very much. Your continued support, my dear. Thank you for covering this. I live 2 hours away. I'm heartbroken. It's a really, really horrible case. Really. Thank you so much, Pink. Really do appreciate you. Thank you, Tina, for 11 months, my dear. Much love to you. This happened where I live. People are devastated. Thank you so much for your continued support, my dear. I appreciate you. They do have a GoFundMe. I just shared that link right there. I'll put that in the description as well. Bear with me 1 second. And I'll drop that. There it is. It's in the it's for the replay crew. It's in the description as well. Where is the coward? Good question. He's a coward. He deleted himself, in my opinion. I don't know, but I hope they find him. I hope he's alive. I want the prisoners to take it out on him. You have no soul to do that to these 3 little innocent, beautiful girls. Look at this. Hold on. Oh, wait a second. You are the biggest cretin. Right there. Still don't understand how we got visitations with no home. I think it was 3 hours. Probably. But why didn't he do it? Why didn't he do it where he was or where they were? You know, I was talking to my therapist one day, therapists are supposed to get you through everything. And we were talking, because I'm really close with my therapist, and I'm friends with her, and she said, we were talking about like a tragedy where someone loses multiple their kids at the same time, and she's just like, you couldn't get through it. Like, how could you get through something like that? My therapist, you know what I mean? She's just like, how do you get through something like that? Sometimes there's just no answers. Unfortunately, not everything can be fixed. And that's the shitty part about it. What bothers me in these situations, really bothers me, is these children love you. They love their dad. Even if their dad or their mom is the biggest piece of shit that God ever stretched a piece of skin over, right? But they still love them. And it is the closest thing to God's love, Tina. It really is. It is unconditional. Unconditional. And I always try to put myself in their shoes. What were they thinking? It had to be confusing for them. You know what I mean? Like, it has to be so confusing for these children. Oh, I'm so sorry, Canadian. Sorry, honey. No, Remy's not playing behind me. No. It's probably my cat. One thing that needs to be changed is the Amber Alert that should be mandatory. It needs to be national. A standard nationally. Is what it needs to be. Thank you so much, SL, for gifting 5 pearl necklaces, honey. It's very generous of you. Really do appreciate you very much. I don't know. I mean, I just don't know. Her 3 kids. It's devastating for people to go through divorces. It's devastating for kids as well. You know what I mean? Like, it's devastating. And it's hard on them. It's hard on the entire family. I think of Chris Watts. What he did to his wife, his pregnant wife, and the little girls. And that one little girl waited in the truck while he unalived the other, or pushed her through that oil tank. Despicable. You have to be the most evil sack of, I don't know. you just don't hurt the children. You don't hurt the children. You don't do it. That's the worst thing about it. Doesn't matter what part of the world they're in. Doesn't matter if it's a country that we don't like. You don't hurt children. You don't ever hurt children. You just don't do it. We don't know Justice Jane. Have no idea. It's just despicable. Thank you, Lady for Justice. 7 months, my dear. Sorry I'm late. It's okay. I'm early actually today, so it's not just you, dear. It's okay. Thank you so much, Lady for Justice. Butterfly, thank you so much, honey. I appreciate you for gifting 5 pearl necklaces. If you received one of those pearl necklaces from Butterfly or SL or Canadian Cookie, please say thank you. It's very generous, y'all. I really do appreciate you. Butterflies, if that doesn't fall off your bank, because I've had it done to me. I've super chatted people and it'll say it goes through on my phone and it doesn't show or anything. And it showed on my account that it came out too, but after a couple days it fell off. I called the bank and they're like, it'll fall off. So if it doesn't, I can show them everything of that day. So just let me know about that, honey. Who knows if the mom is ever going to have kids again. I don't, Lady for Justice. That's what Tara was getting onto me about. She's like, P.O. Box, P.O. Box, P.O. Box. I've got to get on it. I wish I'd have known to do it earlier today. She says, all right, so get this. A little bit more information here. The girl's mother, Whitney Decker, had issued a heartbreaking appeal for their safe return Monday before their bodies were found. I just want the girls back home safe and sound. This is the most important thing to me, she said in an email statement sent to NCWLIFE. Quote, I am concerned about their safety and well-being of my girls and their dad. She was even concerned about the dad. They were found yesterday, LJ. I got it back, but that's why I gifted. Okay, honey, good. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. CB, welcome, honey. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate you. If you were, y'all, please welcome CB to the Pearl family. Daphne, I couldn't either. I wouldn't want to. Nope. Wouldn't want to. Excuse me. The girl's mom, Whitney Decker, had issued the heartbreaking appeal for their safe return Monday, hours before their bodies were found. She said she had never had problems before when her ex had the kids and didn't think his battles with mental health would make him, quote, dangerous, end quote. She says, quote, Travis has really struggled since he left the military, and his mental health can be hard sometimes. She told KIRO 7 before her daughters turned up dead. Quote, I think he is impulsive and he loves his children very much. God bless her. Not knowing that what he had done. That's really maybe this is it. This was yesterday.
Latest of that developing story happening now in Chelan County, a desperate search for these 3 missing girls. Thank you for staying with us at 5. I'm Gary Horker.
And I'm Monique Minglavin.
You're going to get to hear from Mom. This was before she found out their plea yesterday.
Now, authorities say the girl's father took them for a scheduled visit, but did not return. KIRO 7's Jason Sloss is in Wenatchee right now, where he spoke exclusively with the girl's mother.
Well, here in Wenatchee, the community is holding its collective breath, hoping for the safe return of these young girls.
I just really would like the girls to be home safe and their dad to be safe. And I am just really worried about them and all of their safety.
Here's a look at the girls: 9-year-old Paityn, 8-year-old Evelyn, and 5-year-old Olivia Decker.
So this is Mom.
Worried about that.
Such a sweet soul, you can tell she is. I'm sorry, Canadian. I'm so sorry.
And all of their safety.
Here's a look at the girls: 9-year-old Paityn, 8-year-old Evelyn, and 5-year-old Olivia Decker. The sisters have been missing since Friday evening after leaving their home for a planned visit with their father, 32-year-old Travis Decker. The girls' mother, Whitney Decker, says they were supposed to return home 3 hours later that night. The father's driving this white 2017 GMC Sierra. Police say he's homeless and is known to stay in his truck at campgrounds or motels. The mother says all motels in the area have been checked and that Decker has turned off his phone. She says the last spot where his phone pinged was in Leavenworth. Police say they haven't been able to make contact with the father either. Was there ever a previous problem with these visits in the past?
No, Travis has really struggled since he left the military, and his mental health can be hard sometimes. And I think this is an effect of that. And I don't personally think that he's dangerous. I think that he is impulsive and he loves his children very much.
Police tell
I don't know if they were divorced or separated. I don't know. But I don't understand. If God forbid you ever had to live through something like that, could you chalk it up to mental illness? Okay, Kelly. Oh, look, honey. Thank you. The divorce was final in 2023, Coexist says. I still can't believe he was homeless. It was a three-hour visit. But obviously, if she thought he would do something like this, she wouldn't have let him, she would have fought back, and she wouldn't have said those things about him. It was the girl's mother. They probably went to a local restaurant store for a few hours. They just snapped, I guess. And I tell you, I think the military's doing better now, but I still think we're not there. The military used to just what's the word I'm looking for? They used to not debrief the soldiers coming back. They just put them on a plane and you were back home. and they really need to be checked on for a long time and make sure that they really are okay, because not everybody deals with trauma the same.
As they believe the children and their father are still in Chelan County. Now, Washington State Patrol issued an endangered missing person alert, but the current investigation has not met the criteria for an Amber Alert. We asked police about why that is. We'll have their response coming up next hour. But if anyone sees the girls, their father, or
Blue Victoria, we know. We were just watching it from yesterday. We were watching the mother from
that white truck, they're asked to call 911 right away. In Wenatchee, Jason Sloss, Cairo 7.
A tragic end to the search for 3 missing girls in central Washington. The Wenatchee Police Department says the sisters have been found dead, and their father is now wanted for 3 counts of first-degree murder and kidnapping. 9-year-old Paityn, 8-year-old Evelyn, and 5-year-old Olivia were last seen Friday evening in Wenatchee. Their mother reported them missing after they didn't return from a planned visitation with their dad, 32-year-old Travis Decker. Detectives got an arrest warrant for Decker for custodial interference. There was an intensive search over the weekend throughout Chelan County. Yesterday afternoon around 3:45, a Chelan County deputy found Decker's vehicle near the Rock Island campground near Leavenworth. The vehicle was empty. During a search of the area, the bodies of the 3 girls were found. Right now, authorities are searching for Decker. These are 2 photos of him. Police say he is a former member of the military with extensive training. They don't know whether he is armed, but say he may pose a significant risk if approached. Police are asking anyone who may have seen him or knows his current whereabouts to not approach or contact him, but to call 911. We will continue to follow this story both on air and on our streaming app, King 5 Plus.
From hard hats to steel-toed boots.
Question. Does anyone know? That's what I'm wondering. Why leave his truck? And this is the thing. If he left his truck, he either had to get a ride or walk, or he's got to be around there somewhere. You know what I mean? There's a fisherman named Travis Decker, I think. I was looking. Is that the same person? Hold on. One second. Nope, that's not him. I'm trying to see if he is on Facebook. Yep. Here's his Facebook page. Oh, wow. He's got bones. People are commenting on that. What is that? 2 weeks ago, he should turn himself in. Did you pick up on any concerns he had when he had last spoke to you? You understand that she's maybe aware of his location. Maybe no clue. Way out of line, honestly. You are attacking people who have nothing to do with it, right? No, that would be... Hold on. Karen Anderson. Is this his mom? I don't understand. Because here it says, make it bigger for y'all. Here, hold on. He should turn himself in. Do you pick up any concerns when you spoke last night? She must have deleted her comments. Huh. Okay, the head looks huge for a deer. Do you know where he is? Okay. He replied 2 weeks ago, right on, haha. For a whitetail, yes, it's a mule deer. Show yourself, you coward, people are writing. Karen Anderson, here's a few in a field we came across the same afternoon as the picture above 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Joe. Bring your kids home safe. Let's see here. See if he says anything else. People are telling him what a piece of shit he is. Real quiet now, aren't you? Yep. He's from Wisconsin. He made it private. You know what's interesting? The only picture that he has public is the one with skulls from less than 2 weeks ago, I think. I wonder if he planned this. Skull and bones. And it's the only photos here in his album. And of course his cover and him. That's it. Oh wait, maybe. Yep, that's it. Apparently he had pew-pews. Apparently. CB, did I say thank you? If I did, I think I did, but thank you, honey. Appreciate you very much. They were divorced in 2023, I know. But I have Decker family in the military. Look on his friends list for Les Decker. Les Decker. His poor mother, man. Okay, this is the Travis Decker that's no. There was a Travis Decker that's a fisherman. Does it show his friends? Let's see if it shows his friends. Nope. He doesn't show his friends. He doesn't show his photos. No video. He works at Carpenter Local Union 59. He's from Pewaukee, Wisconsin. Unbelievable. He's got 77 friends. That's it. Two states are exempt from custodial interference laws, but they are far, far away from Washington State. They've not that I'm aware of. He lives in his truck. Yeah, I can double check. See if he's been found. Let's see here. Nope. Still missing. Someone says, I want to suggest a new type of public safety alert in memory of the Decker girls who went sadly found dead near Travis Decker's pickup truck. Since the Amber Alert wasn't issued, likely because their situation didn't meet the current requirements, it may have delayed help, and this could have made a difference. The heartbreaking case that there's a serious gap in our alert system. I believe a new alert called the OPE, Alert in Honor of the Decker Girls, should be created for cases where children is believed to be in danger but doesn't meet the criteria of Amber Alerts. Having the kind of alert that could help enforcement and public respond faster in the situation likely this, and hopefully prevent future tragedies. Uh-oh, what's this? Documents obtained by KIRO 7 detailing the divorce of Whitney and Travis Decker in custody of their 3 children show a period of concern before police say Travis took the sisters and unalived them. He keeps getting more unstable. Wenatchee mother raised alarms before daughters found dead. All right. I want to show you this. What's this? Okay, let me read this. All right. Documents obtained by KIRO 7 News details the divorce of Whitney and Travis Decker in custody of the 3 children show a period of concern before police say Travis took the sisters and unalived them. According to, I can't remember how you told me to say it, Chelan County Sheriff's Office, the bodies of Paityn, Evelyn, and Olivia were discovered by law enforcement near Leavenworth on Monday after the father had not returned following a planned visit on Friday. Travis Decker has not been found at this time. It's unknown if he is armed, but he may be dangerous. On November 14, 2022, a petition of divorce was filed in Chelan County Court by Whitney. Within the document, she noted that no protection order or restraint order was needed. A parenting plan was also filed where Whitney noted that there were no concerns of, quote, abandonment, neglect, child abuse, DV, assault, or S offense. Neither parents had an issue with, quote, neglect, emotional or physical problems, substance abuse, lack of emotional ties, abuse, use of conflict, or withholding the child. 2 years later, in a future court document, the KIRO 7 obtained the checkbox were later changed. On January 21st, 2023, both Travis and Whitney completed the Supporting Children Through Divorce program at the WSE extension of Cheyenne and Douglas County. On March 7, 2023, the findings and conclusion about marriage documents were filed, noting again that there was no protection order or restraining order needed at the time. On March 7, 2023, a parenting plan was finalized, again noting no concerns. Travis was scheduled to have the girls every other weekend from Friday at 6 p.m. to Sunday at 6 p.m. A year later, according to the court documents, Whitney's opinion on mental health of her ex appeared to have changed. On September 20th, 2024, a modification to the parental schedule was filed by Whitney's attorney. In the document, Travis is listed as a, quote, transient and asking the court for a, quote, major change in the parenting schedule. Whitney says, quote, because of the substantial change in one parent's situation. The purpose modified parenting plan noted a change in Travis. Specifically, Whitney said that Travis, quote, neglected his parental duties towards a child, and Travis, quote, had a long-term emotional or physical problem that gets in the way of his ability to parent, end quote. Whitney requested that Travis be evaluated for, quote, anger management, DV, and a full psychiatric evaluation by a psychiatrist to include any potential diagnosis. She wanted the hearing within 30 days of the hearing. She also wanted Travis to enroll in individual counseling sessions with licensed mental health counselor for at least twice a month. She also said if Travis did not get the things done, quote, the mother would have no choice to further limit visitations, end quote. In the declaration filed September 20th, 2024, Whitney said, since our separation, it has become increasingly clear that Travis has been struggling to maintain the stability in his life. The, quote, lack of stability led to a, quote, negative impact on our children, end quote. She said that they were, quote, deeply effective, end quote, which led to, quote, heightened emotional stress, end quote. This is demonstrated through the screaming and crying bouts at drop-off when they get off the phone call, she said. She said it was in the children's best interest to no longer overnight with the father until he was no longer homeless. She noted that Travis is able to attend events for our children. He is engaged and demonstrates genuine love for them, which are, quote, meaningful and appreciated by our children. Travis also has some emotional mental health issues that were the primary catalyst to end our marriage. She wrote, quote, his borderline personality and narcissism became rampant. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She explained in October 2022, Travis, moved into an armory in Wenatchee. A few months later, he moved into an apartment in Wenatchee. When his lease was up, he moved back into the armory, then purchased an RV in May of 2024. Travis moved to Idaho with his RV, but it was soon repossessed. There was a time that I told him I don't feel comfortable with the girl staying in the armory with a bunch of strange men, she wrote. Quote, she told me he told me he was staying in an RV. When I told him, I found out he was really staying in the Armory again. In April 2024, Whitney said she found out the girls were on mattresses at the Armory. He has had some outbursts where he has burst into my home against my objection and yelled for the girls. Wow. On September 27th, 2024, Whitney and Travis appeared in court to discuss the petition to amend the parental schedule. Court documents say that Travis objected, saying he liked to take the children camping on the weekends. He said he understood Whitney's concern about his living situation. He said he had no objection to paying child support, but he had currently was unable to pay anything. He said it was important for the children to understand how the world works and that they could learn from his current condition. The court disagreed. The court agreed with Whitney and the proposed parenting plan. It also found, limiting factors of neglect and emotional, physical problems against Travis. The court ordered Travis to get anger management, DV evaluations, and psychiatric evaluation from a licensed psychiatrist. Travis was granted every other weekend on Fridays from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Sundays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I think that was too much. I think they were very generous to him being homeless. I mean, really, if he's homeless from, I get 5 to 8 on Fridays, Saturdays 11 to 7. What are you going to do from 11 to 7 outside of a damn home? Sunday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Then he is going to make sure Mother Chicken has a hotel or something. The reports, according to the custodial interference, Whitney told police their divorce was civil, but after he lost his housing, the parenting plan was modified. She denied any DV during the marriage, but did mention moments of power or control he used. Quote, the report says Whitney said Travis, quote, randomly leaving or waking up by screaming at her in the middle of the night. She also said she believes he currently does not take medication. On the night of the children were taken, Whitney said Travis was, quote, quieter than usual, which was out of character, end quote. The documents also note that the children, quote, left home with no supplies for the extended time. It is believed there is substantial risk of illness or physical injuries. Wow. That's Just terrible. Just terrible. Let's see here. I don't know if there's anything going on here or not. Maybe. We'll see. Does he have family in the area? I don't think so. Because he's from Wisconsin. Sharon, thank you so much for 12 months, my dear. Really do appreciate you very much. Why the kids don't understand. What do you mean, Sharon? Kids don't understand. Huh. Let's see here. See if this will play. KIRO seems to be the one covering this the best, in my opinion. Just a little bit of a commercial here. I'll get started. Skip.
At least this morning, the search for these three girls from Wenatchee is over after 3 days. They left with their father on Friday night for a planned visit, but they never came back after that visit was supposed to be over. Now, troopers believe the girls, ranging in age from 5 to 9 years old, were in danger.
Yes, but they suddenly canceled that missing endangered persons alert last night around 8 o'clock. So Cairo 7's Brooke Griffin live outside of a Washington State Patrol post. Brooke, what do we know as of this morning?
Yeah, troopers unfortunately are not saying much. The one thing we do know is that those digital billboards you see all across Western Washington, well, those say something completely different today. At least here in Seattle, it says arena event. But over the past few days, that was the information for those missing girls. Now, we've reached out to troopers multiple times already asking if those girls are safe and where they were for the past 3 days. Their mother tells us that she doesn't believe the girls were in danger, but she just wants them home. Now, Washington State Patrol says on Friday at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, that's when the three siblings left their Wenatchee home with their father for a planned visit, but he never returned with them. Those three girls are 9-year-old Paityn, 8-year-old Evelyn, and 5-year-old Olivia. Police say their father, Travis Decker, is homeless and has been living in his white GMC truck, various motels or campgrounds. Their mother, Whitney Decker, spoke with us exclusively and said there have never been any visitation issues in the past. Wenatchee police say this could be as simple as a lack of communication on the father's part.
Could be as simple as a weekend or a week camping trip that he had planned in his mind.
I wish it was just that simple, but it wasn't.
We don't know the why behind it, and we would love to make that contact, figure out the why.
I think that he's having a really hard time and just needs something to make him feel better. And for him, that's the girls.
And she tells us that their dad's phone last pinged near Leavenworth on Friday, but nothing has popped up since then. Right now, troopers are not sharing much about where the group was found and if they are okay this morning. But of course, again, we are trying to get that information from Washington State Patrol. As soon as we have anything from them at all, we'll get that out to you. Live in King County, Brooke Griffin, Cairo 7 News.
Thank you.
I want to show y'all this.
Ride Rapids.
Let me show you this. This is where he was, or where they were found. Rock Island Campground. Rock Island Camp. Well, shit a brick. Rock Island Campground right there. So it's close to Icicle Creek. Icicle Road. Let's go there on Google Earth real quick. Really, Oh, God, it's just a sad. Icicle Road. Leavenworth. All right, here we go. Why is it not going? How long is Icicle Road? This is Icicle Camp. So they were found out here. I wonder where he put them. Let me see what it says here. Icicle Road was closed for police activity around 7:30 p.m. Monday. Less than an hour later, the Washington State Patrol canceled the endangered missing persons alert. Huh. Oh, Rock Island Campground. Hold on. Rock Island Campground. Okay, here it is. Oh. What's this? That's it. Okay, this is where it is. Okay. Oh, this is in the middle of nowhere. Next to... So it's wilderness up here. Oh, look at this, guys. You got the right place now. Yeah. Let's see here. It's called Rock. Let me see if there's anything online here about it. Rock Island Campground. Rock Campground. Has anyone camped at the tent only? Oh, look at this. Okay. Look at this, y'all. "21 hours ago.
Leavenworth, multiple police agencies Monday night descended on a remote national forest campground, closing Icicle Road 5 miles west of Leavenworth. Authorities would not immediately confirm whether the heavy police response was related to the 3-day search for Travis Decker, 32, and his 3 young daughters, missing since he failed to return.
Let's see here. What's this? Okay. Look at this. It's a beautiful area. Beautiful area. God, it doesn't get any more beautiful than that. Is that Is that the Cascades? Is that what someone said? I mean, that's gorgeous. I could live there. Icicle Gorge Trail. No horse, no bike, no ATV, or no motorbike, no ATV, no regular bike. I've been to Washington State many times. The only Cascades I'm familiar with is the kind I put in my dishwasher. I mean, that's as beautiful as it gets, in my opinion. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, hold on. We need to call the lobster in. 1 second. 1 second. She thinks she's got away with it. Oops, wrong one. Lobster Fest, Dirty Diana. Lobster Fest, Dirty Diana, to the office. Lobster Fest, Dirty Diana, to the office, please. Lobster Fest, Dirty Diana, to the office, please. Leavenworth is a German town and is beautiful at Christmas. Oh, I bet. The only Cascades I know is the one in New York State. Oh. What's the temperature there of the winter? About 2 feet tall. In 1920, the lodge. I can't read it. Oh, look at that. That's zenful. That's rather zenful. Listen, I'm not camping. I'm telling you that right now. I know, Mara. Oh, it's bad, Mama Bear. It's so bad. That's like a little piece of heaven. What did Sally say? I figured it was cold and snowy. I hate that. Heading to Washington State Saturday, Justin. It's going to be a custody battle when I get there for my only... Oh, God. Of course. Wait, what? No, we don't know what's happened to the dad yet. That's what a lot of people are assuming, that he might have pew-pewed himself. One of the crazy channels, I don't... yeah. There's a lot of those. It's terrible. It's so beautiful there. I might come to Washington for the summer. Makes me want to go to Washington. Do we have any Washingtonites in here? Put a 1 if you want to tell me. If you don't mind saying you're in Washington in chat. Bet you it's really people fish there, I bet. The fuck? Is she okay? This kind of reminds you of the Hawaiian mountains, except the Hawaiian mountains are more green than that. It's like a moss or something. Oh, nice. I've been to Oregon. I've been to Washington. He went up there in the mountains and is no longer with us. Probably. Sounds like she was checking an echo. Hello, Susan. Good to see you. Did you have a good time, Diana? Did you have a good time? Maybe she's got Tourette's or something. I don't know. Look at the little chipmunk. That's beautiful. Wow. Driftwood. I love driftwood. I don't like the bears and stuff, though. Those scare me. Thank you, Susan, for leaving your DNA. Well, Meep, I want to make a I want to make a tree for Pearl in the room, in her playroom. And I need to make it with like driftwood or something, but there's this distressing thing that you can do to the wood. I don't know. It's something like it wears them out or something like that. It is such a beautiful area. And it's a beautiful area where something tragic took place. You and your guinea pigs, Joe. You and your guinea pigs. By the way, I learned something the other day, because this is kind of a heavy topic, so I'm just want to make you laugh. Do y'all know what a pack of flamingos are called? Thank you, Trishy. Do y'all know what like a group of flamingos are called? I'm in love. I'm going to get all kinds of more flamingo shirts now. A flamboyance. How you doing? Flamboyance. Yes. Flamboyance. Flamingis. Flamboyance winning bigly. Yes. Hey, PNW. Guys, Missing PNW is doing some great work right now on Kyron Horman case. She was just which I shared it over with Kyron's mom, Desiree, where he went to school. I think I'm going to start collecting flamingo stuff now. That's your kind of bird, Justin. It is. I mean, I guess if I was going to be a bird, I would be a flamingo. What do they eat? Krill? Is that what it is that makes them pink? Flamboyance. Welcome. Thank you for dropping her link. She does. I just covered these beautiful sisters too. They're right here in Washington. This has just broke so many hearts, PNW. It has broke so many hearts. I would be a Cardinal. Cardinals are assholes, though. I think they're assholes. I know maybe it's Blue Jays I'm thinking of. Blue Jays, they're jerks. Tina, what was just released? What did Tina say? Thank you, Pink. Good night, PNW. A seagull. I love a good seagull. Yeah, y'all, please pray for Nana Dragonfly. She lost her husband last night. Please keep her in your prayers. He's been sick and he was going to have surgery. An eagle is regal. Yes. Yeah, keep her in your prayers, please. So sad, Amy. It really is. I don't know. All right, y'all. I'll be back about 9 o'clock Eastern. 2 more hours. Hour and 45 minutes or so. Is it true someone tried to snatch a child off their bike near where Jack and Lily live? There was something with a 12-year-old boy, a peacock. I just sent you some seagulls. What, so they could shit on me? This game dirty thing. Oh, I can't show it because it'll dox you. Or I would show it. Hold on. Look at this before I go. To cheer you guys up. These things are so heavy. Watch this. That's funny. They sound like they're laughing. That's so funny. Let's see here. Did you sound? We saw that one. That one's very funny. That would be me.
I'm sorry. What, you cheeky bastard! Pounce, pounce, pounce. Yes! Full padded! Huh?
We got 500. Right here. That reminds me of like growing up with like your siblings. I feed the morning doves every day. Oh, my mother-in-law feeds the birds every single day. It doesn't matter, rain, sleet, snow, or hail. She feeds the birds outside. My father-in-law fed the birds, and when he passed, she now does it. So she feeds them seeds, but my mother-in-law is like such a saint. Like, she really is. Like, she will not let any crumb of food go to waste at all, like ever. She will give it to the birds outside. Like, she'll pick crumbs even, because she's like, no, it's, you know, that can go in someone's belly, something's belly, you know, or something like that. Very sweet. My dad could call any bird call. Yeah. Yep, they're looking for him. They're looking for him. Okay, we got 500 likes on this one, which is really good considering it's just breaking. So I'll keep on this, guys. If I hear anything else, this one's really heavy. Really heavy. Let's lighten it up a little bit. Guys, guess what? This is a word from our sponsor for Pride Month.
Lord, kumbaya. Someone's
Suck it now. Suck it now. Suck it now.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
Oh my God! Look at Chris.
He's got the top report back in, and General Daugherty wants to watch the videotape.
Is that Chris?
Girl, how I look? Like a damn fool. No, them veneers don't make that look no better. Girl, bye.
Yeah, me smell cocoa butter. Cheese. Yeah, right there. Give me a kiss. Damn. You got to be an Instagram model or something. Here, put this shit on your gram right here. There you go. Yeah. Give me a kiss. Yeah. Don't move. This one going on the wall in my trailer.
Oh my gosh.
I found him! I found him! Bobby, this is the guy I was talking to you about. I had these.
Nigel, where are you, Nigel?
Bobby, come
Nigel,
over
what I
here.
tell you about
Check
running
this
off
out.
all the day?
He's got
Oh my
brakes
God!
this time. Oh, that was great.
Oh, and he's got.
Oh man! Oh, when everybody hears about this, they're gonna be so
Oh, he's got
proud,
grapes.
and then I'm gonna tell
this
Mom
is
and
great.
Dad.
Nigel,
and
you really
I'm
have
gonna
done
tell
yourself.
Sister
Hey,
and
guys!
Ellen
Hey,
and
check
everybody
it
else
out.
at school
This is
and
great,
friends
oh,
and
man.
mates, man.
Lady, you look silly. Take that stupid ass wig off. Come over here talking to me in Chinese. Bitch, I don't want to hear that shit. I thought you were going to give me some banana cakes or something.
Get up off me. I said that's enough. Let my gut to the goat. You act like you starving, Monquito. Now I said that's enough. You want to bite me? Huh? Okay. That's how I feel. Now get up off me. Got these people recording me act like I don't feed your ass. And look at your damn daddy just sitting there. You need to come get your damn daughter. She get this shit from you. Now let my damn titty go. You didn't eat. Let it go. Because at this rate, I'm not gonna care if Monkey Protective Services come get your ass. Now let them go. You didn't eat and you acting like you starving. Okay, we won't listen. We won't listen. Who is that? Oh, I thought I heard something. Now get your... Okay, let me just turn my ass around. Now, didn't I tell you to let my shit go? Now, I'm not about to keep playing with you in front of these people. I'm trying... Okay. Okay. Let me see who looking. Okay, hey.
Lord, kumbaya. Someone's
There's a guy that does those on Facebook, and he cracks me up. His name is Acrosted. He cracks me up. Yes. Let my shit. Look at your father over here looking. You're the reason you act that way. Monkey Protective Services calling you. I don't give a damn. Oh my God, it's so funny. So funny. Let me see who's looking. Let me see who's looking at you. Let me see who's looking. I'm joking over here. I was like, yeah, we got to use that one. Monkita took me out. I love you too, Angel, darling. All right, guys. I'll see you guys about an hour and a half from now. I need to probably there's some stuff I think coming out about perhaps Lily and Jack Sullivan. I needed that, Justin. Thank you. We do need that. We do need that. These poor 3 children, this mother, unimaginable. Unimaginable. Go take you a nap. Go take you a power nap. Go take you a power nap. Yeah. Yeah. Prayers for Nana. Definitely prayers for Nana. That's what I was saying just a minute ago. Terrible. Happy Pride Month. Thank you guys. Much love. Get me some soda. It's never far from me. Scotch for all. No, thank you. It is an important live, Eileen. And hopefully some things will change. I still think they should go to Amber Alert. All right, guys. Love you all. See you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye.